Hello, hello. It's Pirate Weasel back at it again today. After a long weekend, I am back at it on our challenge run here. Week 13. Remember making good progress so far. We'll have to take a look and see where we left off.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so we were trying to decide. Okay, I remember now. We left off trying to decide what team I want to take to this medium quest in the Weald here. Oh, actually, let's see. Somehow I missed that there was a Paralyzer's quest here. Good thing I caught that, because that's obviously the better mission to go on here. Or unless I already do. Okay, no, never mind. That's why I already have Paralyzer's crest. So, might as well just progress the Weald then, I suppose. Let's just take another look at the wagon. Nothing here. Stagecoach. Nothing I really want here. This is full. Gotta decide who to put here. Bounty Hunter is about to lose some good quirks here. Gambler has to come off at some point. Ashen should come off at some point. Slugger needs to be locked in. I would hate to lose some of these quirks. I think this will just be the Bounty Hunter we take to Champion. But, then again... maybe not. Hardskin, Natural Eye, Night Owl, Slugger. These are all pretty good. It would be a shame to lose these. I think Night Owl is the best one for now. The thing is, he's only got one more quest left in him, and then I probably won't be doing Veteran Quests for like another 20 to 30 weeks. But I should get these locked in before he lets level 3, in which case it'll be more expensive. I'll lock that in for now. She might be replaced, so I'm not going to worry about hysterical blindness for now. In any case, she's not going out for a long time anyway. I think I will try to kind of triple dip here on this quest. Meaning getting 2 level 0s to level 1 in the medium quest and getting the Nightmare out of the way would be really nice, even though it's a little bit risky. I do remember it's only the first Nightmare though, so it shouldn't be that difficult to be honest. It's only 3 snakes in the first Nightmare. Let's get this unlocked for the rest of the campaign.
Success depends on survival.
I think 2 encourages should be enough, plus stress healing from the Crusader. And then we can swap the Book of Relaxation onto Shieldbreaker 2 at some point. Plus with Bolster, we should just be okay. I have 2 people with Encourage, should be good enough. Snake Eyes could be good, but don't really need it for this quest, I think. Could be kind of good for the snakes. You know what? I'll just get it now. Okay, nothing else we need here. I think one survival guide should be enough. We have Wheeled Explorer to give us more scouting here. Don't need. Heavy boots, shouldn't need that. I think I should be pretty good here. We also have another wheeled quirk here, so I think that's a good decision. We can swap the Ancestor Scroll onto the Crusader during the Nightmare for more stress healing. Swap the Book of Relaxation on here during the Nightmare. Okay, a little bit risky with 2 level 0s and a Nightmare, but I think we should be able to handle it fine. And this Vestal will hit level 3, unfortunately. We'll have to replace her at some point. It is week 13, okay. Good evening, Aldrin43. Welcome back. Okay. I'll take one more holy water than usual for the Nightmare. Shovels, antivenoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters, don't need. Yeah, should be good. Oh yeah, you remembered. Thank you, Aldrin. Yes, I did have a very nice birthday. Had a lot of people at my party, then girlfriend and I had a nice spa day yesterday.
Now they are as twisted as my
No
own
complaints, very
ambitions.
nice birthday. Ooh, okay, got the Shambler Altar here. Not likely to do that when I have 2 level 0s, but... Plus it's at the very start of the map, so we'll see. I think that'd be kind of a stretch. Hope you had a good weekend yourself, Aldrin. The shuffle is okay. It sucks for level 0 to get hit. Hopefully he goes first. Okay, fine. Let's do stun here, and then I think either move up or bellow, both be okay. I think I actually want to move up, just to give him something to do besides bellow next turn. Got speed of 7 here, speed of 8 here. If I bellow, then I can probably kill this, but then she's still kind of out of reach. That's good. That's fine, great. Just guarantee she can't get another stress attack off here. Good dodge. Okay, it's fine. Oh, Perfectionist kind of sucks. Alright, I'm going to use Crusader's turn to stress heal here. Good dodge, wow.
Continue the onslaught.
Stall for one round here. Oh, he actually went first. It's kind of nuts. It's fine. Maybe one more round of stalling then. Speed -5. I should have time. Well, now it's killed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good. Scout is kicked in. We got the secret room. Very nice. So how should we do this then? I might just throw the stun zone away, honestly. I'm gonna opt to throw out the keys after I hit up the secret room, so just use a key here. And pitch that. I don't think... Even at this stage, I don't really want the stun zone anymore.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
There's a torch for the Shambler altar if I wanted it, but I gotta prioritize finishing this quest. Okay, another head.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I can swap this now. Like, I could swap it off for the survival guide during hallway battles, but the extra stress on the level 0 is kind of really bad. Oh fuck. I hate when I do that. I have to click on Curios right outside the secret room, otherwise you're just gonna go back into the room a lot of times. Could look to camp soonish here. That scout's really nice. We've got a couple of rooms without a hunter check now.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Hey, Ash. Run's going good as it can be. Got 2 Shamblers done in the first 13 weeks. Yeah, no complaints so far, I guess. No DD checks, no retreats. Pretty promising. Hope you had a good weekend. Saw you were streaming. Hope your run is going well. Hope your run is also doing well. Maybe I'll do one more battle before trying to go for a nightmare here. Oh yeah, I got an update. Thanks for the catch there. Got a decent run going. Glad to hear it. Sounds like you have a pretty tough challenge going there. I really shouldn't afflict on maggots, right? Could dodges.
Another
Nice.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Cool, cool.
Soothed. Sedated.
Alright, perfect.
Their formation.
Doing what I've never done before, so a lot of unknown stuff, yeah.
Offensive.
Seems like the challenge you're doing is even more obscure and like, you know, this kind of DD challenge has been done before. I wonder if anyone has attempted the challenge you're doing before. Seems like there's no
Handsome reward
precedent to
for a task well
look off of
performed.
for that one. Deathless XCOM stuff. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that refers to, but it seems like it's gonna be pretty challenging. Okay, this is room exploration. Should be able to complete this pretty easily, as long as I don't afflict during the nightmare. Now we already did the secret room too, so the quest should be done a lot faster. So just get this, try to get this nightmare spawned here. the Book of Relaxation onto the Shieldbreaker now for this one. Dismas Head. Maybe on Vestal. Just because I'm not going to throw it on a level 0 here. And then Crusader can get more stress healing for the Answers Scroll. Everyone else should be pretty good here. Got Pep Talk, Little Speech, Snake Skin, Snake Eyes. We'll have options here.
A moment of respite. A chance to
I forgot I had the Hunger Ring too. Okay, cool. I almost missed this. Good. I'm glad that I was paying attention. So we'll do 2 Pep Talks, always for sure. Zealous Speech would be good for just level 0s in general. But I always want to hit Snake Skin, pretty much. I could do Tactics, but I think stress is always the biggest concern when it comes to level 0s like this, especially because they're tanky. Not too concerned about like offensive stats so much. So to prioritize on reducing stress a little bit more. I don't think I really need to eat food on her. Yeah, I couldn't spawn the Nightmare from the long quest last time, which is pretty rare, but I'm glad I got the spawn this time.
For an encore performance.
Okay, because they already used their attacks, they have more leeway here to de-stealth instead of getting Serpent Sway up. It's kind of awkward here, but I think I'm just going to go for Stress Heal actually, because I don't really want to hit a Riposte Snake here. I don't even really think I need Bolster. I just want to reduce one of the incoming attacks next turn. This one is a faster speed. I should be able to knock this one out with Shieldbreaker. It's okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay. It's pretty bad. Maybe I should have popped Holy What? No, doesn't really make sense. Shieldbreaker is kind of safe here. Speed of 9, yeah, he could just die here. It's pretty crazy. So this thing crit for like 14. I do want to just kill the snake before the repose comes back up. With a heal from Vestal, should be able to heal or stun, should be able to get them out of range here. I think I'll actually go for the heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I'll Serpent Sway here. Yeah, we'll just install this out now. I already used up 3 bandages. Doesn't sound right. It's okay. Alright, just gonna stall this out here. There's really no chance Shieldbreaker can afflict here, so we're gonna work on Crusader Stress. Now it's about time to close this out. This speed is only -4. Okay. Alright, how many scales? 2 scales?
Success
Not bad.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's get our skills back in order. Our trinkets. Definitely need the portraits. I mean, I know we're good on food because we have the Bloodthirst ring, so I don't really need the herbs, I guess. Quest is like halfway done anyway. Good scout. Yeah, you know, the way things look, I might actually just go for the Shambler. Even if it is 2 level 0s, we'll see. We should have enough food to backtrack, actually. We have Holy Waters, Anti-Venoms, and Bandages too. Okay, good.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Foolish horrors.
Alright, yeah, thanks for tuning in, Ash. Good luck with your run too. Have yourself a good night. Alright, just need to find a torch now if I want to do the Shambler. Okay, very nice scouts. Fanatics use the guard here. So I think even if they're... I was thinking about this like last week, but it is a bit interesting how different enemies use different attacks for marked targets. Like with the Cultist Brawler, I mean it's kind of useful for you guys to know too. A Cultist Brawler will always use the same attack, whether someone's marked or not. It just does more damage versus marked targets. Same with the Bone Arbalists. Now the difference is with Fungal Scratchers, they actually use a different attack called Rend the Marked when there is a marked target present. So even though Man-at-Arms is not marked here, he's still using the higher damage attack, I believe, because this one's marked. So even though he's not marked, he's still taking more damage because she's marked. It's not the case with Bone Arbalists or Cultist Brawlers, though. So it does kind of come up when you're trying to calculate damage for that small difference in how enemies attack marked targets. Let's see. Still guard for 2 rounds. Now he is marked, so he's just taking Rend the Mark no matter what. I'm not sure if Rend the Mark actually does more damage to marked targets or just flat damage. Anyway, I think this guy always does the most stress, so I'm just gonna finish him off first.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. A momentary abatement. Grievous injury.
I'm actually pulling up the wiki page now. So, Groping Swipe is normal attack. Okay, so interesting. Rend the Marked is the attack they use against marked enemies. It actually does the same amount of base damage as Groping Swipe, but it does do 50% damage versus marked. So, if Man-at-Arms is not marked and he's guarding someone that is marked, he's not taking more damage in that case. But the attack does have more accuracy, but the same amount of crit, so that's interesting to know too. Glad I looked it up. I'm gonna have to start hitting twice.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, never mind.
And power. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Didn't actually do anything though, it's alright. Since I'm planning on doing the Shambler, I think, I'm gonna just keep my supplies around for now. Just gotta find a torch. This team shouldn't be the worst against Shambler. It's pretty dance focused. It's really hard to get shuffled out of position. I think the riposte on a apprentice Shambler should be pretty decent too. Okay, the run is finished. Or the mission is finished. Just looking for torches now. Let's probably hit up this battle here. Stress heal and torches is our goal now. And then for the actual Shambler fight, I can actually probably swap on Dismas Head now that the Nightmare's done. I do need the last shovel at least. Keep. Let me toss these for now. And once we hit up this room, we can toss out the shovels. Just really want to get our Crusaders stressed down before Shambler. But the Apprentice Shambler shouldn't be that bad. Oh, we do have a Madman here though. Hopefully Crusader can finish that one off. We shuffle this one back because he can only use Stumbling's, no, his harmless swipe from the back. Okay, that was predictable. That sucks. Nice. Okay, really gonna want to stall here if we want to do Shambler. Okay, at least one though.
The blood.
And then we're gonna do one hit of damage here. Wow, we actually double stun too. Good. Still gonna work on the level 0 because he takes more stress from the Shambler. Good. Speed of -3. It's okay. What kind of runs do you like to play Occultist? Well, it depends on, yeah, the backline really, because it depends on the boss. There's several bosses I like to use Occultist for the damage reduction. I like to use Occultist in some regions, like the Ruins and somewhat the Cove, because the Stress Casters are really prone to being pulled out of position with Demon's Pull. If I'm running Antiquarian, a lot of times I'm running Occultist because she takes up a slot in the back line where Vestal would usually sit. Like, I prefer Vestal most of the time. It really depends on what the team kind of needs. And if you do take Occultist and Torchless Deathless like this, you need some you need backup healers. Like Antiquarian, just Occultist and Antiquarian isn't really gonna do it. Like, I've just gotten punished for that. Like last failed campaign 20 weeks in. You really want something like an Arbalist, just at least or a Plague Doctor, Flagellant, 2 or 3 other off healers. So it just takes a bit more finesse to get the team to have consistent recovery. Let's see. I'm still looking for a torch here. We're gonna progress here. Just see what's over here. Spiders, okay. Okay, it's good. 2 spiders is never gonna kill you. With 3 spiders, sometimes they'll kill you. If you know, the spitter's in position 3, crits for 20, then you get kind of scary. But I'd say 3 spiders is like less than half as threatening as 4 spiders, honestly. Like here, even if they were to attack and crit the Mark Vestal, it's not enough to like get our death store or anything. That's very manageable damage.
Another one falls.
Okay, there's the torch, so just good to head to the Shambler's altar now. Question is what I want to throw away though. Like I want these, maybe the food, because I can go 4 hunger checks with this food. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it might be kind of close, but I'd have to get really unlucky to hit every single hunger check, I think. Otherwise it could be the Holy Waters. I can just rely on the bandages and the anti-venom since I should have plenty here. Yeah, let's go for this. It's like probably the longest I've ever walked for a Shambler. And there's a chest here, but I don't really want to risk a hunger check going in that hallway. Okay, so I was hoping not to get a hunger check on this tile, but it's okay. I'm trying to fill out this stack of deeds, a stack of portraits. Okay. There's a battle here. Just give us food too, maybe. Witch's Vial. I forgot if I have the Witch's Vial. Oof. May want that. I honestly forgot if I have this though, unfortunately. I do need this for the run. So let me just grab this now. Okay, I'm gonna put... No, I'm gonna skip this mishead until we get to the Shambler. More spiders. Good.
Executed with impunity. Sedated.
What's not my trinket inventory? Am I Hamlet? You know if I have a Witch's Vial in my Hamlet? It's crazy. I don't know if that's what you mean.
Back to the pit. Be gone,
Oh,
fiend.
appreciate it. That really, well, I already got it in my inventory, but if you had confirmed otherwise, I would have tossed it for the gold or something, you know, so, yeah, appreciate the input. That's very helpful, Eldrin. Thank you for the effort. Witch's Vial is definitely something I want by the end of the run. Okay, great, another portrait. Glad I didn't waste that box there. We're pretty late on portraits on how soon I want to be building the bank. We had it built like week 14, 15 last campaign. We made semi-farish. you're pretty fast. Huh.
A death by inches.
Got a key and some blood. Okay with blood for now. Where's the map? Okay. Okay, should be making this Shambler here. Yeah, I was honestly, before I left the stream last Friday, I was kind of worried about how this mission would go with 2 level 0s and the Nightmare. But I'm glad that not only do we finish the quest pretty easily, we also are kind of healthy enough to do Shambler here. So no matter what we get from the Shambler, it'd be pretty nice. I'm fairly confident we should be able to beat them with everyone at low stress. Even if we get some afflictions, should be able to at least complete the fight. We do have some food left over for backtracking too. So let's put Dismas' head on the Shieldbreaker here. You can just swap Bloodthirst Ring onto the Crusader. Could eat one more food. Yeah, there's no point in saving the food, I guess, at this point. Do we want Battle Heal or Holy Hands? Probably Battle Heal. Gonna want Retribution. Should be fine. We need Puncture in case she gets shuffled to the back. Okay. And again, I'm not gonna opt to shuffle my team. Like, last 2 times I did the Shambler, not pre-scrambling the team really worked out because it allowed, like, I think the last 2 times I fought the Shambler, only 2 people got shuffled, which has been my observation, is that a lot of the times when you get shuffled by anyone or the Shambler, Fanatic or anything, sometimes only 2 people swap positions or 1 person moves somewhere random in the team. So if you put everyone in exactly the wrong position, sometimes they just stay there more often than not. So again, I'm going to experiment with not pre-scrambling my team at all and see how that turns out. Again, almost lit the torch here. I gotta watch myself. Gotta click on this, then drag it here. Make double sure. Okay, this is kind of a bad shuffle, unfortunately. But it's okay. We're in position to try to stun with the Crusader. We'll try it twice. 10% stun here. Let's get our post up. And then we have a slightly higher chance of stunning here because we have the Paralyzer's Crest. Okay, it's fine. Ouch.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Ouch. Okay, I think I have to guard with Man-at-Arms here now. Well, that's good, actually. I'm not so worried about her now after that. Problem is I don't have much damage on this team, actually, besides Shieldbreaker herself. Let's try to control the tentacles, I guess, with these 2, and just try to go focus more damage on the Shambler. Wow, even with Paralyzer's Crest, it wasn't enough. Okay, I do have to go for a kill on the back Shambler here. The back tentacle. Yeah, it's not looking great, actually.
Sedated.
Because this is the one that's going to get out of hand. It needs out of reach. Okay, that's good. Let's try to land the stun here. How much is the percent chance? It's 120, so it's a 70% chance. I'm surprised I failed all the stuns so far. There we go. Okay. It's looking kind of risky here. Good. 22, 30, 19, 27. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that we're not going to be able to make it here. Okay, that's good. I really want to go for a stun here, because if I kill this tentacle, he just replaces it. If I leave it open, then he might use Notorious Lament. That's super good. That's exactly why we like Riposte here. Okay, we might be able to clinch this here. I think Crusader's in the most danger. We'll put the guard on him. Group heal. Okay, now we can, let's see. Okay, haven't gotten crit so far by a tentacle. That's good. Oh, actually we did get crit earlier in the fight.
The end approaches.
It's kind of difficult. I really need to get damage on this Shambler here. Just kind of kill it. I might just put the guard on, or just heal her maybe. These two will try to stun these. He needs to get Riposte up actually. Okay, I'm a little bit worried here. I could go for a stun, but that's not very reliable. I think healing is safer than stunning here. Shieldbreaker needs to heal the most, and if I want to get Riposte back up on Man-at-Arms, then I should just heal her. Because he's guarded right now. Guarded for 2 rounds. 17 HP. They only crit for 8, so we should be okay here. Good, very good. Stun here. Okay, I think this should be kind of done. It's a pretty big hit. We need to kill this tentacle with the Shieldbreaker, unfortunately. This has stun resist. Ugh. It's a little bit concerning. So I could just get the... I think I should get the guard up. The Riposte is still up here. Kill this with Shieldbreaker actually, and then there's no bleed that will cause us to, you know, die at the store. So I guess she's in more danger. Crusader will afflict from a crit, but he has more HP. And that tentacle's kind of stacked now.
It could be dismissed as a fever dream, if not for the corpses.
Okay, this tentacle is pretty powerful now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah. Alright, it's done. Okay, it's unfortunate we got that one, but it's one step closer to the map, I guess. Keep. This don't keep. Keep. Should be good here. I guess I could try to go for stop. No, I just already ate my food. I've already committed to this. Alright, not bad. So,
Paths and
finished
roads
the
bring
nightmare
soldiers
and
supplies,
quest without
but
issue.
don't arrive on hand ready.
Backtracked all the way back to first hallway and killed the Shambler for Tentacle Idol. So that's 3 out of 3 Shamblers now. Beast Slayer, that's very nice for the nightmares. Klepto, wow. That's so funny that just every Crusader gets Klepto. It's whatever.
A fresh irritant.
Alright, I think I really want to start going for Antiquarian quests every week now.
To me.
We just got 2 level 0s to level 1, so that puts a little bit pressure off of taking level 0s every week. We're at 31 portraits at week 14, so we do need quite a bit more. I already have the Feather Crystal. I'm not going to buy the Swift Cloak at this point. Not really excited about any of these characters. So it's really only going to be this quest or this quest. I already have a Bleed Amulet. If I unlock the quest here, then I get to take on the Hag. Or I at least get to unlock the Hag, so let's do that. We'll take a Highwayman for our riposte here. Wheel Adventure makes sense too with this. I could take a level 0 Vestal maybe. Hot to Trot one. And then for another level 1, we got Flapperjack here as Wheeled Explorer. I guess that kind of works. Still not sure about this guy with Fading. Okay, I can do this, this, this. What quirks did they get? Did they get any quirks? How come I don't remember that? Oh, he got Klepto, I know. And she got Beast there. Okay, I remember now. I gotta lock some of this stuff in ASAP. Maybe next week I won't take her and I'll lock something in there. Eli may just have to unlock Fading here and take him to the one of the bosses or something. Okay, this team is pretty safe. Only 1 level 0, and then we have a lot of speed, a lot of CC, damage. What other options? Bounty Hunter could go. Kind of want to lock in at least Slugger on him before I do, though. Hellion I want to save for a boss, but she does have... Like, if I take her to boss now, she just gets level 3. But before that, I can take her to 1 medium quest, and she'll stay level 2. So I'd like to take her against either the Hag or the Brigand Pounder. Leopard, I don't really like in the wield so much. My arms is fine. Slugger warns Phobe. Yeah, might as well just get this Vestal to level 1. And how many do I have now? I only have 1 Vestal now. If I only have 1 Vestal now, that means next week I have to take Occult as my healer, so that might change some things. I can't really afford to take too many quests with Occultist, because he's needed for like 3 different bosses. I I could just almost unlock all the blacksmith stuff now. Probably lacking roster space because I have a lot of level 3s that are probably going to be dismissed. I mean, quick reflexes is good, but might not be enough. Like hard skin is pretty good, but these are a lot of bad quirks. No, let's just dismiss her right away. And grab a
lame horse,
grave robber here.
Broken man.
And this plague doctor, I think is better than the other plague doctor. Yeah, I really don't want to take this plague doctor out if I can help it.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Yeah, these two guys suck. So if I'm playing a rank 1 Aquarian that changes the skilled options, it's fine. These are fine. These are fine. Should probably just unlock this now. The only thing I need these for is the blacksmith, the stagecoach, so I don't see what's preventing me from unlocking other weaponsmithing too here, potentially. Or actually I just unlock all these. And then I don't have enough busts for experienced recruits yet, but I can't unlock this until the guild gets unlocked anyway. I could go for one more round of offensive upgrades, I think I'd prefer, because this unlocks more speed, if I'm not mistaken. But none of these guys can unlock anyway. This is for level 2 people. These are only level 1 guys, so that doesn't matter. Let's take a look at camp skills next. Probably fine there. And then Sanitarium, I think I could either do the Bounty Hunter or the Flagellant this week. I'll take another look though, see what else there is. I'm gonna have to put Book of Relaxation on the Vestal here because she's taking more stress from the Ancestor Scroll, in addition to being level 0. Put this here. I'll put the Bloodthirst Ring on Houndmaster, I guess, and then Bleed Amulet here. Be Overture Box. It's gonna make sense to me. Oh, actually, Feather Crystal? Overture Box on Antiquarian can make sense. Because she's not attacking so much, the Mice accuracy shouldn't be that bad. But then again, yeah, I think 9 speed on Highwayman just feels okay to me. It was worth noting that if Antiquarian does get marked by like an artillery, and she guards Highwayman, the Fungal Scratchers are using Rend the Marked, which is going to do more damage to Highwayman, even if he's in the back row, because Protect Me puts a mark on him. In some of those scenarios, I might just, yeah, put a mark on... I mean, I do have Guard with Houndmaster, and I have a Blackjack too. We should have some flexibility in how we protect against marked synergies. I think I'd like to get Encourage on Antiquarian, just in case. Because otherwise, there's no one to encourage. There's only one other person to encourage Vestal. It's only 900 gold to unlock Fading. I guess I'll just do it. Now we can use Flatulent to some degree, to some capacity. But this does mean if I can't keep Vestal's stress low by the end of this mission, which I probably won't be able to, next week it's going to have to be a Cultist, and then maybe a Plague Doctor for backup healing, maybe an Antiquarian. One potential team I do like to take is Antiquarian, PD, Occultist, Man at Arms. So that's probably the team I'm going to take next week into the Cove, which is where I prefer that team, or the Ruins. Yeah, let's go and get the Hag unlocked, so if she offers a good trinket, we can take advantage of that. Any diseases? I don't think we need to worry about her for now. I'm actually thinking of getting Hound's Watch unlocked, just because he's going to need it at some point, probably. And if Highwayman gets afflicted or something, then I'm going to be happy to have a second ambush prevention skill. That's good. Alright, but she'll be okay here. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Okay, should be good. Alright, BRB. Alrighty, we're back.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good
It's
life
all
from
room
these
battles, okay.
groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Maybe you have Klepto, right? Do you have Situmania? It's kind of bad. Have to be mindful of that. Yeah, it's fine.
Be gone, fiend. Unnerved, unbalanced. Executed
Why?
with
What do you get when
impunity.
you go Torches again? Good question, Nocturnal. So,
Remind yourself that
when you're playing in
overconfidence is
pitch
slow
black,
and
you get
insidious
like
killer.
150% stress. I think it's 150% monster damage. I'm not sure how much accuracy increase, but it's a lot more, so dodge is less effective. You get more monsters crit chance, and then you don't get any of the bonus surprise chance you get in full torch, and in fact you get more chance to be surprised, which makes scouting a lot more important. And then you get a lot more loot and a reasonable amount more crits yourself. You get to utilize Torchless trinkets, and you don't have to bring torches with you in the inventory, which is kind of nice. That pretty much sums it up.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
So it does amp up the
Other
difficulty
worldly
quite a bit.
corruption.
I'd say, again, the biggest three components of this challenge are Torchless, Deathless, and all bosses. If you were to take out any one of those three components, the challenge would really not be that difficult for more veteran players. Let's see.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, full stack of torches already is nice. To reposition ourselves here.
Impressive.
I'd really like to kill this cutthroat before he has a chance to go.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And the stun chance is not very reliable. I'm better off just healing Highwayman out of range, so even if I get crit by point blank shock for 21 damage, I'm not dead. Plus there should be more protection coming from an Aquarian onto this guy. Let's see. So right now he would get crit to that store by this guy, but with the 13% prot that shouldn't happen. And hopefully he just doesn't crit point blank shot. Okay, that's fine. And now I can just stun this guy with Blackjack.
Maintain the offensive.
It's good. Good? Kill. Oh, come on. Okay, that's fine.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, let's try to get this dog treat out of our inventory. And then next room battle. No scouting is a bummer. I get better scouting going here, but I get less backtracking going here. Let's do this. And all that stress that would be on the party side gone, yeah. It would have been about like, yeah, maybe 20 stress across the team, maybe more. We'll leave this torch to the Shambler. You guys can help me remember there's actually 2 torches in this hallway. Gotta make sure I kill this thing. Cool.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nice.
Another one falls.
Okay, there's 2 torches. I'll grab this one for now.
A fortune
Great.
waiting to be spent.
Love me some coins. Okay. I kind of want to camp just to get bandit sense up, but it'd be a waste of stress heal on like a couple of these people. Let's keep going for now. Another torch, okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Wow. Stacking the jades and portraits pretty nicely here. Maybe I should be able to end this quest with no stress on Antiquarian or on Vestal. That would be ideal. I might want to keep 5 bandages though. I can just remember there's a bandage curio needed here.
Back to the pit.
Okay, no disease is good.
A death by inches. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, nice.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
I'm still pretty hesitant to throw out the dog treat here, but the team is performing pretty... I mean, I did need the dog treat to kind of close out that Brigand Pounder fight, I think. Or that Brigand Cutthroat fight. I'm not sure what else I can toss, though, is the thing. Could be the herbs, because half the time he's just going to use... Like, he's just not going to allow me to do anything with the herbs anyway. I think that's fine. Okay, we did get a scout this time, which is nice. I'm gonna look to camp soonish here.
Nature herself.
If I don't get a hunger check in this hallway, then... Oh, well, too bad I threw out the herbs. I did get a hunger check, so I'll wait till this from the camp. Not that it really matters, because I basically have infinite food with the Bloodthirst ring. It's okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, too, that I forgot to write down that I got a secret room in the last mission. Make a note of that. I think... Is there 1 head left or 2? I forget. I think the Houndmaster could use some better quirks here. But the Vessel's going to be going out more often. That's fine. Oh my god. Okay, popping holy waters here. Fuck. Okay, I do have guard. Good miss. Oh my god. That miss was crucial. Oh, I gotta sit down for this. Got my heart rate up for a second here. So, let's guard with Houndmaster, and let's stun here with Vestal, and then we probably try to nervous stab this one. Oh, my poor heart. Yeah, definitely the hardest. Okay, good. We should be good now. As long as I don't forget to guard next turn, because I just said it aloud, I shouldn't forget. I'm kind of chilling here. So I said let's guard again. Yeah, might as well. This guy can spit for... I'm not marked. The crit spit is for 20, so a non-crit spit should probably be like for 12 to 15 damage. I might as well use an anti-venom. Or not. I shouldn't die. Let's save the anti-venoms in case I run into a Shambler or something. Good. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now I can pop that. Okay. We're out of the woods. That was pretty scary for a moment. And now that everyone's all nice and stressed, it's a good time to camp.
This expedition at least promises success.
We got Trinket Scrounge here, Bandit Sense, Therapy Dog probably. I didn't even get to use the dog tree because I wasn't attacking with Houndmaster. It's fine.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I might not even care about ambush at this point. Everything's scouted. It's definitely hit Scrounge, okay. Unparalleled Finesse I think would be nice. Vestal is already pretty low stress actually. Yeah, I think I will hit Bandit Sense. Then maybe Curious Incantation or Encourage. Maybe Encourage. With the Answers Scroll. It's 19 instead of 15 stress heal, so that's nice. And now, if we keep the stress low, we can take everyone out next week. Let's get the map onto Houndmaster here. We already got the critical scouts, so we know that there's no secret room to be found in these areas. So I'm just going to leave the survival guide off. Okay. I'm not going to use the mark here. This is one of those scenarios I really don't want to put a mark on Highwayman. She can just tank harmless swipe if needed. Oh, it sucks. That also sucks. I probably should have Judgment on this one instead. But everything worked out. I do have to kill this one. Or, no, I could kill either one here. The last Ruins got 5 Spider Battles medium dungeon like week 4. The last one was in the last hallway for 90% rooms. Ran out of antivenoms, yeah. I mean, that's what people tell me, you know, like, I never take antivenoms to the Ruins or something, you know, like, I think it's just a bad idea. There's always spiders, there's sometimes Bloodsucker Supplicants, there's sometimes Shambler, like, I also want to bring at least 2 to 3 antivenoms depending on if I have a Plague Doctor or not. And even if I do have a Plague Doctor, I do want to bring antivenoms still, in case I don't want to use up a turn healing Blight off. I could do something more powerful, like stunning Plague Doctor. I do think you should always take some antivenoms to the Ruins for exactly for that reason. And you want to just not, you want to hold on to them too. Like, even if you get blighted by spiders, like you saw me get crit blighted with Houndmaster, but I still held on to the antivenom because I knew that more attacks would not kill him, and then I can, you know, just heal off all the blight at one time. Anyway, let's do that. Yeah, PD is super nice in the Ruins.
That devastating blow.
Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
More portraits. Love to see that. We like the deeds and also the busts for getting experienced recruits on the stagecoach at some point. I'm only punished, like with the shovel, I'm only punished if I see a grave. In which case I'll just deal with it. I can live with that. Okay, so let's save an anti-venom for this after the quest is done.
Destroyed.
Yeah, it's really nice we got to keep stress low at Vestal, because otherwise we don't have one for next week.
Masterfully executed. Foolish horrors. Brought low
150
and
gold.
driven into the mud.
I'll find room for gold later. That's like pocket change. I'll just try to get not unlucky with the 10% here. Thank you. Yeah, the run is going pretty decently so far. No complaints except for the fact... The only real complaint I have is that I've not gotten any moon trinkets or even dark bracers. I do have to get some good decent trinkets before I can start thinking about the Fanatic. That's the only downside of doing the Fanatic in the first 30 weeks, is that you might not have the trinkets to like consistently kill him. But it hadn't ever really come up until this campaign, so either I was really lucky on previous campaigns or I'm kind of unlucky on this one. Either one's a possibility. This is one of those scenarios I'm not going to mark Highwayman because there's just too much incoming damage on marked targets. I do want to kill the thing here that does put down marks. Nice.
The ground quakes.
Since he's not going to be bled next round, I might as well just heal that bleed off now.
A singular strike.
Now, zero stress on everyone. That's nice.
The slow death.
Okay, so
Unforgiving.
unless this is a Shambler's altar, then it's not going to be a Shambler, unfortunately. As much as I would like to see one at this point. I guess I'll hold on to these just for backtrack battles. I do kind of want I do want the blood, but I guess I could open chests with the anti-venom. The chest here. Or actually, no, I don't know if it's the anti-venom or a shovel chest. I should have checked. Yeah, that was stupid. Before I pitched the shovels, I should have checked what opens this chest. So I'll just keep the keys for now. I don't know where I used the last holy water, but apparently I used 2 holy... Oh yeah, I used one for the spider fight and the one for the curio. That's pretty much my reasoning for taking 2 holy waters into medium missions here. Save one for a fountain or a curio, and then one for like emergencies, like a spider fight or something. And that worked out perfectly, because I don't really need this fountain here. I'm actually going to check if this one gives me any gold. I think it might, if I interact with no curio. I think it's called the Pristine Fountain. Yeah, so unlike the Ruins Fountain, this one actually has a chance of giving you, like, loot. Or no, I'm wrong. I was looking at Traveler's Tents. So it must mean that the other fountain, the Holy Fountain, has a chance of getting loot? Yeah. If you interact with the Holy Fountain in the ruins without the Holy Water, there's a 50% chance of getting loot. So this one I'll just ignore for now. But I really do want blood though. I think I might pitch the bandages for it, because I predict not... Like, the odds of this being a Shambler's Altar is so low, right? Plus I have some curios, like here, I remember, that needed the anti-venom, so... we're okay.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And once I hit up this chest, I can throw away the keys. Okay, we actually have a hunger check here, so I might not backtrack for these areas. I might just hit up this chest, throw away the food, and then hit up this last curio. We'll see what happens, depending on what kind of loot I get here.
Awarded to the brave and
Yeah, I think I'll just do that.
alike.
That way I don't just run for boring backtrack battles either. Unless I want to. Let's see if we can actually spawn one battle. We'll try this 10 times, and if no fight spawns, I'm gonna assume a hunger check spawn here. Okay, that's cool. We'll do the fight first, I guess, and then backtrack for this thing in case we need the anti-venoms. Spiders, yeah, see. Probably just kill them before they even get a shot off at this, though.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I think I'm satisfied with that. It's not the greatest amount of loot, but... maybe I do one more round of backtracking. I have to get a fight spawn in literally the first tile though. Like, that's not gonna work. I don't want to risk a hunger check for this. So if we can spawn a trap or another fight in this tile, I'll try 10 more times. Otherwise, I'm just gonna assume a hunger check spawn here. Alright, 2 more for good luck. Alright, I'm good. I'm not gonna risk a hunger check here.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that
So we got
must be
22k.
fought.
Oh, nice. Good quirks. This week we took Highwayman, Vestal, Houndmaster, Anti, and the Wield, Medium. Finished with literally 0 stress on everyone. Got 22k gold. Quick reflexes on Anti, and unerring on Vestal is also pretty good. Egomania does kind of suck though. So by the time we get enough portraits for the bank, we should have enough gold to get the bank rolling. Especially if I keep going.
A sanguine memory to me.
Oh, balance? That's not great, I don't think. Camel Cloak is good. Portraits are probably better though. It's hard to say. I do really want to focus portraits. Do I have the Medic's Greaves yet? I already have the Medic's Greaves. So I really kind of want to progress the Cove and also get the Camel Cloak. It's kind of hard though. Still no Moon Trinkets. Or let's take a look if we have a better fledgling yet. Oh, ooh, hard noggin, amazing on Arbalest. Balanced is not bad either. This will be the endgame Arbalest probably. On guard, Jester is also very nice, obviously. Unholy Hater is pretty nice. Oh my god, Deadly Natural Swing? Yeah, this is the team. These are the boys. Let's get this upgraded.
Great heroes
Welcome,
can
welcome,
be found even
all.
here, in
I
the
might want
mud
to unlock
and rain.
Zoophobia immediately. On her. Lock in Hard Noggin. Depends on what quest I'm doing this. Like, what am I taking? Oh yeah, I was talking about taking the team I just mentioned. I could do Antiquarian, Occultist, Man-at-Arms, Plague Doctor, like a level 0 Plague Doctor even. I think something like this would be fine. We get a level 0 Plague Doctor to level 1. Question is, I could just get the Unholy Hater one leveled up. If she is phobic of the ruins, then... I mean, it's kind of awkward, obviously, with Unholy Hater and Ruins phobe. This kind of offsets this, but not quite. And plus, the damage buff isn't that good against... Isn't that good for PD. And here, the portraits are the priority for heirlooms, but the Camo Cloak has to be gotten at some point for the courtyard, the farmstead, the final boss. And plus, okay, yeah, so getting the portrait here is only one, right, it's 2 goals really, and a Quarian gold and portraits. Going here is Camo Cloak, progressing the Cove, and portraits, and Antiquarian, so there's 3 goals fulfilled here and only 2 here. Even though I am in a rush to get portraits, I'm just going to go here for now. And... gonna have to think here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lock... Like, Zoophobia has to come up at some point. Hard Noggin has to be locked in. It's kind of a no-brainer just to do this now for me. It makes decision-making easy this week. And then once I get her to level 1, I can start going to... I can unlock the warrants here, unlock the Swine Prince, and then hopefully he offers some good trinket someday. I do need another Occultist though. Occultist has to go to a lot of different quests. Like the Swine Prince, the Necromancer, and the Prophet, so... in order to do all that, I'm probably going to need a second Occultist. What's the alternative, though? No, I think I like this. This is a pretty tried-and-true team for me, honestly. The only other decision then is which Plague Doctor I want to take out. Unholy Hater or Unerring Resilient? Probably Unholy Hater, since she's ruin phobic anyway. I can take the other Plague Doctor to the ruins at some point later. I guess I'll take Answers Scroll here. Not the greatest though. Relaxation. Feather Crystal would obviously be nice. Yeah, maybe it's Feather Crystal and Witch's Vial. You can do Feather Crystal on Antiquarian is always nice to get the guard up on Man-at-Arms sooner. Man-at-Arms can take some more stress reduction. But the map and this is also good here. And Feather Crystal will be taken on... Wait, no, I already used Feather Crystal. That's pretty good. Who takes the map then? Oh, we do have the map here. Could be just, yeah, some accuracy here would be nice. And then for man-at-arms, I guess Overture Box makes sense. Heavy boots, I'm not so as fond of, but it also makes sense. Okay, definitely need tactics. Self-medicate could be good. If I do self-medicate, then I can swap the Book of Relaxation onto... Oh wait, no, she doesn't even have Book of Relaxation, so actually just good here. Curious Incantation. We have 3 Encourages, should be enough. Ambush Prevention. If I get a disease, I will regret not taking this, but... I think we can wait on that. Whoa, mostly harmless obelisk, waiting with a party of 5. Thank you, much appreciated. Fellow dungeon yourself? What made you raid my stream? Just doing some Black Reliquary, nice, nice. I really want to try that game myself at some point after this challenge. For all you new viewers here, we're doing a challenge run of Torchless, Deathless, all bosses, Bloodmoon, all DLC, all quest goals, all journal pages, and some other stuff. Calm here actually sucks too for man-at-arms, because if I'm doing even if I do their post strat, I'm doing less riposte damage in the first round too when all the enemies attack. Let's see if we can get that healed off with the Cove Curio, would be nice. Yeah, thank you. Hope your run is doing good. There's no other decisions we should have to make for now. Uh-oh, not recoverable. Hopefully you're not too far in, then I hope. Or if it is, it's fine, I guess. A restart with all the knowledge you've gained is always fine too, right? You know, I might want to get resupply here. I'm more generous with getting, well, then again, she's only going to be around for like maybe 3-4 more quests. Yeah, if she's going for maybe 3 more quests, I'll get resupply just in case I have some spare camp points. We have Vapors here. Ton to learn. New gameplay and quirks. I'm excited. I'm excited to try it myself. That's good to hear. You know what, I should also get Dark Ritual here, honestly. This is an occult that's to be around for quite a while, so these will need to be unlocked at some point. Even both of them, actually. Because Unholy Hater makes him very good for both of the Ruins bosses, which I do like to use him for, so I'm actually just going to unlock both these now. We never use Abandoned Hope anyway. Kind of hurts to do all that, but that's why we're taking Antiquarian out every week. And we do have a bunch of trinkets we can sell at some point too. Last considerations, I want to take... stick with the Overture Box or something else. I don't want to lose speed, because that means that Riposte may not be up by the time he's attacked. So I think Overture Box just makes sense here. Alright, yeah. enjoy your dinner or your lunch, Obelisk, and yeah, thanks for the raid. I'll drop you a follow here. I gotta learn shoutouts for raiders. There should be I should have a bot that does that. Let's see. And thanks for the follow. Yeah, I actually, for as long as I've been doing streaming, like a couple months, I don't know how to shout out yet, so I'll have to figure that out. Unless it's just like a slash shoutout command. Let me see. Backslash shoutout maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Mostly harmless obelisk. Okay, learned something new. Alright, and we're off. Let's go and get this done here. Oh, we need tactics, so this comp does not need weapons practice, it's not damage-based comp, except for Man-at-Arms himself. Probably hitting like tactics and then maintain equipment, or just instruction. Yeah, we'll see. Make sure this is the right one. Yeah, for Camel Cloak. I'll take some more bandages just because we have a cultist, the primary healer. I know we have a cult, maybe Plague Doctor, but I just want to be a little bit safe. Shovels, anti-venom, bandages, herbs, keys, waters, don't need. 7 blood is looking kind of decent so far. Yeah, should be good to go. This week we're taking Antiquarian, PD, Occultist, Man-at-Arms. The last time I lost the run in the Warrens in week like 23, 24-ish, I had taken this comp, but I'd swapped out PD for like Plague Doctor because it was the Warrens, and that was just a really bad decision. Jester did not do nearly enough for this comp. PD is just really, really good for putting him out both damage and controlling damage, so pretty important to this specific comp.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic
Okay, first scout's really nice. It's all room battles. Okay,
be flushed out.
we have don't have Clubbed or anything. It's good. I might as well use this. Maybe on the way back. If Plague Doctor could take some damage, I can get a 50-50 on either 5 stress heal or 5 HP heal. Really weird Curio. Not a big fan of it. I used to always go for the resilience, but a lot of times that just backfired and I got disease. I don't actually have disease cure on this one. Alright, we're gonna hit here, stun here, stun the back line. Okay, the team's online now with their post strategy. Well, that sucks. But he should not if you stun him, he should not explode on his next turn. Is the important thing. I should be able to take a turn with everyone here. Okay, he's dead. And then we just get some damage going on this back line.
A death by inches.
Okay. She's stunned for the next round, so we have time to kill her. I don't really care about riposte now, because these guys are all dead, so that's dead now. We can go for a little bit of heal here.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
That's good. Should be able to punch in here. Good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Stun resist. Let's just go for some heal. some protection and dodge up on him. More protection. Okay, we're chilling. He's dead.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We either heal 1 stress here, or we just get down for more speed and dodge. I think that's fair. For potential battle in the next tile.
Inspiration
And then
and improvement.
he's already at full HP, so we can just get some more protection up for a couple rounds.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
There's no scout. I'm tempted to just drop the... I mean, I could just... Yeah, I don't really care about these. I think I will just go here and pitch the anti-venom, though, like I was planning. Okay, I was hoping for the stress. Like, that actually took more... That was not worth it. I took so much backtrack stress from that. We did get to free up a slot to take this off, though. Hey, Giraffe. Welcome, welcome. Kind of worried about his stress now. She's taking a lot of... Oh my god. That's really bad. That's so much stress. All of a sudden. Might have just to protect her now. That's really, really bad. Afflicting this early is quite bad, so I might have to just camp here, actually. Just to get her stress down. It's kind of a waste, though, of food. Because I want to feast to get her stress down, but it's only... I'm basically using... I guess 3 more food to heal, like 8 stress. 3 for 8 stress is not that bad when I have the Bloodthirst ring. It feels like such a waste, though. Kind of don't want to do it. Oh my fucking god.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this
I can't even
place.
backtrack for the room now, I have to keep going forward. This is so bad. Like, what the hell happened here? 1 crit is gonna afflict her. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, luckily these things tend to target the least stressed people, it seems like. But any crit is gonna... Oh my god. This is super bad. If I... Oh my god, I'd be so thankful if I can finish this battle without an affliction on her. That'd be very nice, but it's probably a lot to ask. This thing's a threat to me in the front line. If I can kill this and have him die to Blight, then this one will move up to the front line. I do have to guard here, though. And they all have stun resist now. I can pull you forward, though. Or no, I can't really. I can't pull this one forward, otherwise it'd be really good. Could try to go for a stun here. Or just to kill him, this would be nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, so now she can only knife stab, so this one's the most dangerous next. If I rely on my previous knowledge that they really just target the least stressed people, then I should focus on killing this first. And then the only time she can afflict is if the knife crits. That's fine. Okay, good. No crit. Oh god, oh god. Oh, thank god. Okay, I should be safe now. I should be safe. Stun here. Heal, maybe? Her afflicting, like, if she afflicts during this fight, that could change the entire campaign. Because that means I might have to retreat this dungeon, and then the entire campaign is affected, so... It's really important to play this kind of perfectly here. Yeah, level 0 virtuing, good luck. That's not even, like, that's one of the downsides I usually even forget to mention, is that level 0s even have, like, a lower chance to virtue. It's like, even one single level 0 is just fucking me over completely here. So stun here. Yeah, let's just guarantee we get the stun. These ones will be stunned for next round then. This one still dies. I don't want to miss the stun, so let's get 2 shots at it. Good. We can throw down the blight on this one. Okay, she's dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
A little bit stressful there. Big heal. It is a big heal. Nice. We should be good. Alright. Disaster averted. Worst case scenario averted. So I probably can't afford to hit Unspeakable Commune here. Just too much stress. I think I just risk the ambush. We have Encourage. She's gonna need a lot of Encourages here. We're gonna Feast to do more stress heal. Probably swap Book of Relaxation onto her, maybe.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Oh fuck, I made a mistake with the I should have swapped the answer scroll onto people before doing this. So I missed out about 4 heal here. Okay, but now her stress is at a manageable level. I could even self-medicate here for a little bit more stress heal. Otherwise, yeah, probably main... Wait, no, like... What's 3? Okay, this is actually really good in her. And then I have 3 left over. I could just Unspeakable Commune, I guess. Or Trinket Scrounge, Curious Incantation will also be good. I think I do want to hit self-medicate though for... No. I want to hit... Instruction is better than self-medicate here, because it's accuracy and speed. And I can swap the Feather Crystal onto, like, someone else. Let me think about the options though. If I... Tactics, and I could just... No, Tactics doesn't make sense here. It's either like maintain equipment or instruction. If I maintain equipment, I just hit Trinket Scrounge. Or instruction here. Or instruction here and then self-medicate here. Yeah, that's probably best. So we're gonna swap the answer scroll onto her. Self-medicates. For more accuracy. 13. Okay, look, she went from 99 stress back down to 19. It's amazing. And then instruction onto Occultist. Oh, he actually does have some accuracy. Wait. He already has accuracy. The other options are Trinket Scrounge and Curious Incantation. Or just Unspeakable Commune. Yeah, it might just be Commune. Let's prevent ambush. Okay, disaster averted. We were 2 HP, 2 stress damage from potentially, like, having this run go from good to potentially bad. And the lesson learned is maybe camp earlier. I don't know, it was just really unlucky that she hit the trap of all people. Let's just remember there's a torch here in case we see a Shambler's altar. This team is half decent for Shambler. That's why I should have kept the anti-venom. I should have used that for this. That sucks.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
You really need Blade Doctor for formations like this. Like, taking care of two of these guys is really nice. Let's just stack up more protection and dodge on him. This one's almost dead.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I want to get some heals going. I'm not going to be able to stall on these guys much. Oof, that's really good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good. Okay, not bad.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Just a little bit nervous about the completion of this dungeon. Oh, no scout kind of sucks too.
Quakes.
I want to give them all stun resist next turn. I want to be able to stun one next round, so I'll put the riposte up here. Good. Okay.
Surgical precision. A momentary abatement.
Oh, actually get to go first. Nice. Perfect. It's really hard to stall heal against these guys, but if you can roll fast enough.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Haven't used a single bandage so far. Still no scout. Oh my god. Okay. I might have to tank one gargling grab here. Good, this one's dead. Or not quite, okay. Let's stun this one, because this one's dead for sure next turn. Okay, good. At least we can't get exploded on, unless we fail to kill this one somehow. In 2 turns. Oh, good dodge. Can maybe stall a little bit on this jellyfish. Should be good. Speed is 7, speed is 6. Can either go for like 3 stress heal or try to go for a little bit of a heal on someone. Let's do this.
Decimated.
Okay. Good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm actually kind of nervous about this quest still.
For a task well performed.
Like, this team is performing decently, but it's always an inherent risk without a stress healer. This kind of sucks. This really sucks, actually. At least I got to go first here. And this isn't the most threatening team, actually, so I think we should be okay. So, because I want to see what I want to do here. Like, I might want to get down. Because the cultist is really kind of useless in position. I probably get down and then move forward 2 with the cultist, so yeah, let's see where that leaves me. Probably just stunning here. Self-marking against 2 of these guys. Good, these guys are in a bad dance here. Doing like 1 point of damage on her makes sure that she can only get 1 stress attack off on us. So I kind of like that idea. So she's dead after the next round. Okay, it's not too much damage. Okay. Now I can just double stun the Plague Doctor again. Uh-oh, that could have been bad. Huh. Okay. In that case, just heal this off. heal. Big heal. So either get down or small heal. I think we get down for speed. Oh, another heal. Big heal. Cure stress. Good.
Power.
Nice. More food.
As victories mount, so too
Scorpio
will
sub.
resistance.
Hey there, man. Just win. Oh, good scout here. That certainly helps. Helps a hell of a lot. Okay. I'll ditch the pocket change for now. Getting a full stack of portraits really helpful here. Really appreciated. Let's save the keys for this. So, we do have +2 speed for 3 rounds, thanks to Get Down. I'll just keep the map on then. Okay, this is easy enough. Okay, it's not quite dead yet. Okay. Who's that there? Baked Dog has followed. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support, man. And Samson, hello. Good to see you again. Baked Dog, if when I get to the Hamlet, if you want to name a character in my roster, you can name a character and give me a name, and I'll do it for you as a follower. That goes to any new followers or current followers or subs. Let's see. This is dead. This is almost dead. Good dodge, thanks to Get Down. Alright. Do have fine room for this gold though, that's not pocket change.
Into the mud.
Keep, maybe, keep. I guess it's just the emeralds then. And not a single eerie coral in sight, unfortunately. Definitely want to heal Calm off as soon as we can. Kind of forgot that was on there, honestly, but definitely impacts the fights. This could be the last battle. It's fine. How do I want to do this? Just, oh, okay.
Impressive.
What? Resisted twice, even when they had the Witch's Vial? That could be bad. That could be really bad. Speed of 0 though? Like, you better not screw me over. This is higher hit chance, okay, good. It's pretty scary for a moment there, honestly. Good.
Well struck.
That sucks. that sucks. If I miss the stun, they get screwed with the bleed. That's kind of fucked. Okay, luckily I hit the stun. Alright, so I use a bandage, but I resisted the bleed anyway, which is nice. Good. Good.
Sedated.
Okay, they're getting antsy. Good. There's damage for you there. Damage for you here. Okay. It's dead.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled.
If there's no scout, I'm almost wondering if I backtrack for the scouted battle, because getting a chance to scout here would be nice. And getting shuffled, hitting traps here is super bad, especially when she's close to afflicting, so it's kind of tempted to just backtrack here. Especially if the quest isn't over. I was kind of hoping that would be the last battle. Okay, we need an herb here. Let's see if I regret this. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please. Okay, okay. I think we should be okay here. As long as I get the blight and stun down. I think we should be okay. Okay. There's a 60% chance to stun. I think it's worth not taking a lifesteal or a show collection. Good. It's dead. And I should be able to kill off this highwayman, maybe? Dodge is not good. So that means I have to hit protect me. Or no, I have to finish this thing off. That's not good. Speed of 5. I kinda wanna get guard up here. Speed of 5, speed of 6. Like ideally this just goes first and dies. Might have maybe I should have put a holy water on her. Kind of one prevents. Yeah, let's prevent her from healing here. Okay, good. That was pretty risky. We did get a Junior's head though, which is nice. It's probably just pitching the holy water. It's so scary though, because one crit from the Highwayman kills like any 3 of these people. It's definitely not a fight I wanted to see, honestly. We need to get some good quirks on our only occultist. That's not it, but I'm not really planning on taking him to the wheel anyway. Scouting, please. Oh, fuck. Okay. Gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, the Collector would be a joke if not for the Highwaymen. It's really a weird thing they did. That sucks.
Diminished.
Hopefully this is the last fight. Move resist, good.
A devastating blow.
Fucking hate this guy so bad. Fuck off, man.
Palpable fear.
Don't cover her. Okay, it's fine.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Come on, man.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Don't want to kill just yet. Don't want Stalpa needs to come out though. Okay, it's perfect.
Their cursed champion falls.
Please beat the last battle. Come on. Let me click this X and have it give me the screen. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. Okay. I mean, probably would have been fine, but I feel a whole lot better this way. I'm not going to go in this area. As much as I would like to find a eerie coral, just not going to risk getting shuffled and screwed over here.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I guess I could take one more battle. Just eat the food generously. prevents her from doing more stress attacks besides critting Ceremonial Stab. Wow, how is she not going first? With speed at 10? I'm outspeeding with all my guys? Doesn't really matter, but it's still kind of weird. Oh my god, okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
I'm gonna hope I hit a hunger check in this hallway, then I can throw away the food before hitting up the last curios here, which I know I need to save 1 herb for. I kinda do need 2 busts though, honestly. Well, no. Experienced recruits is like a long way away. I have to get the bank and then get like 14 more porches before that even matters. Okay, no hunger check means I can't throw away the food just yet. I can throw away the keys though. And then with lowest stress on 2 people, okay. Now I can throw away the food.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Maybe I keep going here for a little bit. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? I know there's no battle here. Or yeah, this is already scouted. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven
22k,
back for a
Cove
time.
Explorer, Manslayer, okay, so got 22. Okay, barely managed to camp before PD Afflicted at 98 stress, finish quest with lowish stress on 2, got Camo Cloak and 22k gold. And this will be my Cove PD, I guess, with Cove Explorer.
A fresh irritant to some.
Still no
A
moon
sanguine
stuff.
memory to me.
It's like not even a single accuracy enemy either besides the leper only one and the Book of Relaxation. Not even like a warrior's cap or anything. It's kind of sad. I need the stun amulet, so that'll be next year for sure, I think. Yeah, it's actually a good item up until like almost the end of the game. So we'll take a level 0 Antiquarian this time. Do need to get a Arbalest leveled up though. Got a little bit of time for that. If we're taking a level 0 Antiquarian, then maybe I take a level 2 Antiquarian and just take Jester with her. Because she does have Manslayer, which is not that great, I guess. Let me see how I could do this. Wheel Explorer makes sense, and then like a Vestal. Could do something like this. Let's take a look at the stagecoach though. Slugger. Definitely need another highwayman. Definitely need another cultist, so That's good. Can probably just toss you. Who else? Yeah, I kinda wanna save Crusader for the long quest with Shieldbreaker. So yeah, again, every single week, one Antiquarian, one level 0, I guess. But maybe it's better to take the level 1 Antiquarian here. Or level 0 one. I don't think there's enough damage with this team though. Probably have to replace Jester with someone else that's more damage, like a... Like a Flagellant could work? Not really. It kind of has to be Highwayman. Or Houndmaster. Houndmaster could work here. Level 0 Houndmaster. 2 level 0s. I could play Antiquarian here. Give Houndmaster a chance to Blackjack and then can Rampart. Or I just take the level 0 Highwayman I just got. That would make sense too. Or that I have not picked up yet, but let's see. I want two characters. Maybe I just get the last upgrade here, honestly. It's probably going to be a while on these two. Or if I get the upgrade now, that's 25, that puts me down to 13 deeds. I need 7 more deeds to progress one of these. There's no level 2s on my team this week, no matter what anyway, so those secondary upgrades don't matter this week. This one gives me crests, which are not a big need right now. 42 crests is not... That's just too much for this, though. This team has some stress heal. It's kind of lacking in damage a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely the wield quest here, because I need the stun resist. Wheel Adventurer. I could take a... I kind of want to take advantage of Wheel Explorer, so it could be like a level 2 Highwayman here. Then the goal of this week is just to get... Like, the goals of this week are to get gold with an Aquarian, get her to level 1, and that way we can take her with other level 0s in the future. We need 2 characters this week. I can dismiss this Grave Robber, maybe this Plague Doctor. What's the other Shieldbreaker here? Slugger and something else? Slugger and Germaphobe? It's not great. I think I already have enough decent Shieldbreakers. I actually only have 2. A third Shieldbreaker wouldn't be bad. I do want to heal, yeah, this stuff off this week for sure, though. Fragile and lock in, like... Slugger is probably the most, like, Eldritch Slayer is really good, of course, but Slugger is just more applicable at most scenarios. These don't help against the Nightmares either. I mean, Beast Slayer, I do take Shieldbreaker against the Swine King and the Swine God. Otherwise, it's only good against... Well, it's good against the Warrens in general. But Slugger is good everywhere in general, even in the high torch. Alright, we'll think about that stuff later. I'm gonna take a break for now. Get some dinner. Let's go and see what we can raid out here. Wow, there's really not many people playing Darkest Dungeons right now. So they have a face cam? Sure. This guy's Portuguese though. No hate on Portuguese, but you guys might prefer an English speaker. Kusuman. Alright, let's do the Blue Titan, I guess. Alright, thank you for tuning in, everyone. Made some good progress today. We're still pretty optimistic about this run. I'm going to take a dinner break, get some exercise here, and then be back on later tonight. There's no problem, Giraffe. I'll just give it to a guy that has less viewers today. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. See you later tonight. If not, have a good night, and see you next time.